Hi, I'm Brian Lape and I'm shooting porn. Starting to find a voice with these videos a little bit. One nice thing about the timer is when this one I hit stop, it goes back to what I had it set on, so 5 minutes, here we go. So in a previous video I was talking about mindset. And some people are like, what in the world kind of psychological mumbo-jumbo baloney are you talking about? And so, okay, let's take a few minutes to talk about it. First of all, it's not psychological mumbo-jumbo. It's psychological real jumbo, not mumbo. And it's not baloney, it's fact. You see, your mind is going to control what you do. Your thoughts, your beliefs, all of that, who you are. I mean, yeah, we like to use fancy terms like id and super id and ego and all that good stuff, depending on if you're Freudian or non-Freudian, or it doesn't. I don't really care what school of thought to which you adhere. But your mind is really in control. Even in the New Testament, it talks about the mind is what leads the body astray. And many times, as people say, the tongue will show where the heart is. Well, what that means is what comes out your mouth. Well, what controls your mouth? Well, your mind does, right? So your thoughts, your actions may be one thing, but if your thoughts are another, they're eventually going to get caught up to you. Especially if your actions are good and your thoughts are bad. You're going to have a slip. If you're used to lying all the time, well, guess what? The lies will catch up. So what's that got to do with mindset, lying? And now you're babbling, you got 3.5 minutes left, goofball. Let's get to the point. Well, when you get up in the daytime, or the night, before you start whatever it is you do for a living, getting your mind set and assigned to get the most out of your day is very important. So if you're an employee, your mindset's going to be one way. If you're an entrepreneur, your mindset needs to be different. And if you're an employee trying to be an entrepreneur, well, guess what? Your mindset has to radically change. See, many people have this lottery mentality or lottery mindset that one day they're going to wake up and, hallelujah, we's in money. Other people, they work hard. They have a mindset of the harder I work, the harder I work, the harder I work, the more I'm going to get, or the more fulfilled I'm going to be. But you know what? It's really harder work and smarter work. Being more efficient with your time. See my previous video for a tip on that, or I should say another video. But that mindset is what's going to do it. You know, most people possess 99% of what they need to succeed in whatever it is they wish to succeed. I don't care what it is. They have 99% of all of it. That 1% difference is mindset. It's taking all those skills, all that knowledge, and keeping it concentrated on the task at hand and pushing to that goal and getting over that goal and winning. That's mindset. It's the 1% that controls everything else. You see this in athletes. 2 minutes. I know one of these times I'm going to put the thing right here, but I'm trying to be a little more real, right? But what makes a great athlete? And I'm talking Hall of Fame caliber. Let's talk NFL here. We just went through a strike and all that other stuff. What makes an NFL player, player A, better than player B? Is it skill? Dumb luck? Or is it some kind of mindset? You know, Jerry Rice, on paper, for most of his career was too slow, didn't make cuts well enough and all that. I mean, he was too this, all of his skills said he was a mediocre player. But Jerry Rice is not a mediocre player. Set NFL records, made catches other people thought, wow, how in the world? All up here. His mindset controlled his work ethic, which in turn got him results. Yes, he had raw talent. He was not the most gifted of all, right? But he was a good receiver, raw talent-wise. His mindset made him a great receiver. Walter Payton, another great example of a good running back whose mindset and drive and determination kept him after practice running up and down the stadium, running up and down hills, staying in shape, learning how to be better than anybody else, determined that nobody was going to stop him. That's mindset. And that's what separates the 99 and the 1%. That's what you need. I should say the 98%. See, another goof. 98% looks at the 2% and what do we say? Tax them higher, do this, take their money, blah, 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 blah. The mindset is what separates those two. Lottery mentality, someday it'll fall from heaven. I'm going to work my butt off and someday I'll have it because I worked my butt off. That's mindset. So work on your mindset. It'll change your life. Till next time.